So LeBron James is one of the greatest basketball players of all time, if not the greatest, depending on who you ask. But right now he is struggling with injury, and a lot of people are going to hold the fact that he's 38 years old and what he does this season against him. But in this video, to save LeBron's legacy, because according to some people, you know, there's such a large difference between 4 and 6 rings that he needs to win at least another ring. So what I've done is I've put LeBron James on the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've traded him for his former teammate Kevin Love, who's now on the Lakers. LeBron is pairing up with Garland, with Donovan Mitchell, with Jarrett Allen, with Evan Mobley, Rubio, with a stacked Cleveland team.
So before we get on to the main part of the video, we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Thank you guys for all the support recently. If we could somehow hit that by Friday, that would be absolutely insane. We're less than 400 away. I'm not sure if we can do it. If we can hit that, that would be insane. But anyway, now let's get on to the video.
And by changing his position to small forward, he actually goes to 97 overall. So what might be the most stacked starting lineup in the NBA right now? Let's see how LeBron gets on. So it's Christmas. I'm at a record of 27-8. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the top seeds in the Eastern Conference. In terms of the NBA, only one game ahead of Dallas, which is not great. It's really, really not great. In terms of individual stats, though, LeBron is actually averaging only 19 points, 9 rebounds, 7.5 assists. Lads, averaging under 20 points a game. Even if the Cavs do win a ring, you better believe Skip Bayless is going to be saying he's a complete fraud. And LeBron goes and injures his left shoulder, out for 6 to 8 weeks, lads. Out for 6 to 8 weeks. Now, that is not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see there. And again, the reason why I'm doing this is because LeBron is 38 years old, having injuries turned on, and Raul Neto has broken his nose. No injuries for most of the year, and it's getting bad. But having injuries turned on is definitely going to be a lot more accurate to LeBron James, considering his age. It is going to be a lot more accurate in terms of seeing how he would be on the Cavs, considering he's out here hyperextending his shoulder. Although I will say the way things are going right now, he does have I was about to say his injury is fully healed. I was about to say, he can come back for the playoffs. Did not realize he was coming back this soon. Okay, so Raul Neto, you know what? He's injured. I guess. Doesn't really matter that much. He's actually injured through the playoffs. That does make a difference. It's our backup point guard. Obviously, Luka going and winning MVP because he's Luka. Any players from Cleveland making any of the teams? I mean, LeBron made the All-NBA second team. LeBron made the All-Defensive first team. Mobley making the second team. Okay, LeBron's somehow a better defender than Mobley. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. Although, prime Bron, unbelievable defender. Seriously underrated. Like, LeBron in his prime as a defender. Guy locked down MVP Derrick Rose. And it's a 4-0 win for the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Pacers. But I will say it that like prime LeBron James, most definitely one of the most slept on defensive players. Are the Cavs going to lose to the Celtics? Ooh, 3-all right here. Tip, give more minutes to LeBron James. The coaching tactic of Ty Lue during the 2018 playoffs. Just give LeBron James more minutes. And it looks like it's I thought that was comfortable. Beating the Celtics isn't no easy feat, though. Beating the Celtics is genuinely no easy feat. Ooh, out for the season. Now, that doesn't help when LeBron has to face Luka Doncic. Raul Neto's back. You know what? Raul Neto coming back. And it's a 3-1 lead for Cleveland. And Game 5 of the NBA Finals. LeBron James is back with the ball at the top of the key, wearing number 5 for some reason. No 23. Surely it's not retired. But he's not wearing 23. He's not wearing 6. He's wearing number 5. Now Luka couldn't do it. He could not beat this ultra-stacked Cleveland Cavaliers team. And LeBron is going to win ring number 5 right here with Cleveland. So he is tied with Kobe, one off Michael Jordan. And it's LeBron winning another Finals MVP. Skip Bayless is definitely not happy about that one, but LeBron with his 5th Finals MVP and 5th ring right here. Apparently, Donovan Mitchell won Finals MVP according to this screen, but that was definitely LeBron James who lifted the trophy. I'm certain of that one. LeBron James lifted that trophy. And on draft day, Jarrett Allen, he just got injured way too many times last year. So we're actually just going to trade him for Domantas Sabonis straight up. I'm sure Jarrett Allen has definitely got more value. He's going to be there for a longer time, but I do think that the trading for Domantas Sabonis is probably the better idea just because Jarrett Allen was genuinely injured for the entire year. First of all, when did we have Sekou Doumbouya? And second of all, how does he get injured for a season before a season starts? This is 2K. Sekou Doumbouya is out for the season before the season has started. But this is the team for season 2. Darius Garland gone up 5 overalls to a 92. We have got Donovan Mitchell, Domantas Sabonis, who is actually on -1 somehow. Evan Mobley to 89 though. LeBron at a 94. Then off the bench we got a core. We don't much of a bench, but starting lineup should be enough to win a ring. Okay, so in and around the first seed, depending on how we end these last 3 games. I think we're the first seed in the conference, but it's a close one. It's a real close one with Evan Mobley going and winning either Defense Player of the Year or Most Improved Player. I'm not sure which was which. But LeBron making the All-NBA for second team. Then Evan Mobley going and making the All-NBA third team. Mobley making the All-Defensive first team. LeBron on the second team. LeBron's still making all defensive teams, which is kind of nuts. But in the playoffs, we're facing the Orlando Magic, who have got Victor Wembanyama to pair up with. They're going to be so hell. With Victor Wembanyama pairing up with Paolo Banchero? No, man, that team is going to be ridiculous. And it's looking like we're going to breeze through the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. Okay, we made that a little bit tougher than it should have been. We're facing Trae Young. Who do these even have? They got Karis LeVert, I guess. Off from us. Like, LeVert was out for the finals and we still won last year. So I don't think LeVert is the... Oh, no. Oh, no, LeBron. Don't blow a 3-1 lead. No, if Skip Bayless... You'll never hear the end of it from Skip Bayless if you do this, LeBron. Like, you can't. Like, this whole end of your career is to shut up Skip Bayless. That's the purpose of the end of your career, LeBron. You just gotta shut up Skip Bayless. Don't lose to the baby Thunder. You're losing to a Thunder team that might be younger than the freaking team that you beat in the finals in Miami. Okay. It's looking like OKC are pulling away a bit in this game. LeBron's out for the season! LeBron James out for the season! In a game 6 of the finals! Oh no, this is the worst situation. LeBron James is injured. LeBron James is playing! Let me just say that much. LeBron James is playing! I don't know what is happening, but LeBron is playing. LeBron is playing Game 7 of the NBA Finals hurt. They're at home. They're making the comeback though. And it's too little too late. LeBron James injured. Still putting up, terrible efficiency. -28 from the floor. But the guy was meant to be out for the season. And then comes back and unfortunately loses. Loses in Game 7 of the NBA Finals. And then he retires. You know what? No, he's going back. He's running it back one more time. Okay, so coming into his coming into probably what's going to be LeBron's last year, we have got Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, LeBron, and Evan Mobley. It's looking like was not a smart trade to make for the Jarrett Allen for Sabonis. Sabonis did play better than Jarrett Allen. I will give him that, but you just don't want to not have a center. And thank God Okoro just got really good, because if Okoro didn't get really good, it would have been a struggle. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to be alright this season. Like the second seed, or the top seed in the conference. Hovering around first and second seed. Maybe we can just pull it off and get to that top seed. I think with those 2 losses, that's 3 losses and 4, surely the top seed is out of question, even if we do go on a bit of a win streak here. So we're the second seed in the conference. Mobley winning Defensive Player of the Year again. LeBron making an All-NBA second team. So how did LeBron do in his, 22nd year So we were 3 games off the Pacers. We were quite a little bit off them. LeBron averaged 20, 10, and 6 with Garland being out for the season. Now this is all on LeBron. If Garland's out for the damn season, this is all on LeBron. LeBron played 82 games in what's going to be his final year. So we're the 2nd seed. Like, if we can somehow pull off a win without Darius Garland, that would be massive. Like, that would be an absolute perfect way for LeBron James to end his NBA career. Not with a loss here to Atlanta. That's definitely not what we want to see. And we're playing against a Wizards team with Johnny Davis, Bradley Beal, Anunoby, Okongwu. We should win this series. We're facing off against the 1 seed Pacers. We lost 1 game in the playoffs with Benedict Mathurin. They got DeJounte. Isaiah Jackson. Oh my god, this Pacers team is stacked. This Pacers team is absolutely stacked. This looks very, very comfortable right here. Going into game 7. Into game number 7. LeBron in year 22 against the Indiana Pacers. And it's looking like 2 years in a row, LeBron is going to go out in game 7. Probably to the eventual champions, because this Pacers team is so stacked. And to end his career, he's going out in a game 7 against a Pacers team with Jarrett Allen winning Western Conference Finals MVP. The big regret trading Domantas Sabonis for Jarrett Allen. And it's, of course, goes out in game 7 to a team who sweep the Kings in the NBA Finals. A tough end, and LeBron James going out with 6 of 15 shooting. He ended up getting a ring. He ended up getting his 5th ring, but ultimately 6 is greater than 5, and Skip Bayless got the last laugh, lads.